Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tom back again with some more garage sale finds, and we got a mega load today. So I didn't do much garage selling yesterday. Today is September 30th, 2018. I didn't do too much garage selling yesterday on Saturday because I knew that one of my friends was having a garage sale of his own, but he's got like a 2-car garage in his house, and it's just jam packed full of games. I mean, he's got everything, and it's very hard to get to his house. He's got two young kids, and he doesn't open up to people very often. So today he advertised on Facebook that he was going to open up and take everything out of his garage and put it in his driveway. And he said, "And come with cash, and it's cash you carry." So that was today. But yesterday I did do some garage selling with my dad, and let's see what we got. I still got a lot of stuff. Nothing good per se. No scores or anything. But let's get into it because I do have a lot to show. So I picked up a bunch of stuff here. So let's start off with this. For $1 each, I picked up some Wii games, but I got Tony Hawk Downhill Jam, the Black Eyed Peas Experience, The Biggest Loser, Pictionary, which is funny because this was only $1, but I've been seeing it in my thrift store for like $3 for the longest time. And I was gonna get it, but I'm glad I held out and got it for $1 only. ATV Quad Kings Game Party. I did have a couple of others, but I already put them in my trade bin. But it wasn't anything crazy. I think it was Mario and Sonic Super Winter Games, and I think it was another Mario Tennis or something. But I already have them, so there's no need to put them in there. So I put them in my for sale bin. Now the next thing I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Nintendo DS games. I picked up 8 at one store, one house, and I picked up the other one. It was just random at another house. So let's go through them. This is the one I got just by itself, but I picked up Monster House. All these are complete, by the way. Thrillville. Now, don't judge. All these were 50 cents each. So, figure skating, babysitters. This one doesn't have the cover, but it does have the manual in the cart. But it's Baby Pals, babies. I'm assuming the person that had this had a young daughter and they like babysitting. I don't know. For 50 cents, fuck it. Fashion Designer, Brain Age 2, and this one's still in the cellophane packaging, but Baby Love. Puppy Love, because, I do love puppies, but I don't know if I would get a game. For puppies, because I do have my own puppy. But, I did pick up one more thing. I also picked up some banners and a poster of my favorite hockey team, but they're downstairs and I just don't feel like getting them. But I did pick up one last thing. I picked up an Atari 2600. This thing was $5, and I picked this up, and it's got one controller, obviously the AV wire that's it's like hardwired in, and power cord, one controller, $5, no complaints. I lied. With the Atari, I also picked up this Mattel Football 2. So I got the pair for $10. I know this is only worth like $4, whatever. So I'm gonna sell it anyway. So today, I went to my buddy's house and I picked up a ton of NES stuff, and not some cheap stuff, but I did get a score on one box, and I will save that one for last. But with the Atari, because I didn't have any games for it, I did pick up 4 games. They were $2 each, but because I bought so much, he gave me the 4 for $5. So, E.T., Defender, Pac-Man, because you can't go wrong with Pac-Man. And this one says Space Invaders, but it's actually, there's like 112 telly games. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen it, but I saw Space Invaders. Is there 112 games in here? I don't know. Maybe somebody can comment below, let me know. But I figured I could take all these games and bundle them up and throw them on eBay, make a few bucks. Alright, so I did pick up some of these. They're the dust sleeves for the NES games with the Nintendo. I picked up 6. He wanted $1 each. I paid $5 for 6 again. So that's kind of cool. I would love to convert all my NES games to these, but and get rid of the blank ones, but I really don't feel it's necessary. But if I do see them, I will pick them up. So I picked up today. This is now the rest of this stuff is all today's stuff. I picked up the Legend of Zelda map. He banged me for this a little bit. It's not in the greatest shape, but I needed it and I like the guy, so I paid $20. I could probably get it for 10, but again, whatever. I picked up Blades of Steel with the red variant cart. The box is kind of hard to find. I know I'm going to have a hard time finding the box. However, the manual is the regular manual as without the red label. Go figure. So I'll have to pick up another Blades of Steel manual and go from there. So let's start off here. I did pick up one Sega Saturn game. It was $15, but I picked up the Street Fighter movie game. It seems to be in pretty good condition. The box is a little cracked over here, but these boxes, they never lasted. I heard somebody was going to repro these. If they really are or not is another story. But if I find them, loose, I'll get one. But other than that, all my, with the exception of one, all my boxes are pretty good shape. So let's go with full boxes first. So first we have now, I did pick up empty boxes from my buddy, and then I hit up a store that I knew had a lot of inventory, and I was able to get carts and manuals for some of the empty boxes that I got. So I picked this up, cart and box, from my buddy, and I was able to get the manual at the store. So that's cool. This one came complete. Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I know there's a part 2 that's pretty costly, so I'm glad I was able to get part 1 at least. This has the manual and the map, so that's cool. This one I picked up just the box, but I was able to find the cart at my at the store. So Smash TV is the next one. The box is in okay shape. One of the little tabby things here is a little loose. It's hanging on by a thread. I don't plan on opening and closing this game a lot to play. So the next one I was able to get this one loose, just empty box battle tank. But the box is in like mint condition. It's in great, just like small crease, here. Everything else, minor wear on the corners. Nothing outrageous. But I was able to find the cart and the manual at the store. So, battle tank. Again, nothing really crazy. Just some titles that I don't normally see at the stores. I mean, I do see them on eBay, but sometimes I don't really feel like paying. I don't want to pay eBay prices. If a game is valued at $65 online, and they have it for $65 on eBay, yeah, it kind of sucks. But I do try to look for bargains whenever I can. Okay, this one I was able to pick up the box empty, and then I was able to find the manual and the cart at the store. So next we have Gauntlet 2, but I have Gauntlet 1, but it's the Tengen not licensed version. And it's the black cart with the gold label or whatever it is. So I will have to find the gray cart licensed version of Gauntlet, but I think it's the same game anyway. And also that one is complete with manual and the cart. And then last but not least, in the complete set here, I have The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Now this is a game that I have never seen in the stores, like ever. And this box is pretty clean. Again, I've never played it, but I know it's a cheap game. I want to say it's like $35, $30, but you don't really see it. It's crazy that this game being $35 is next to impossible to find out in the wild or out in a store or something. But it's only worth $35. But complete. But games like Contra and Super C and The Legend of Zelda, I see them in every store and multiple copies of them, and cart alone are $35, $40, $50. I don't understand. Sometimes I don't understand how some of these games are priced or valued or whatever. But The Adventures of Tom Sawyer is on the list. All right, so next we have. I did get this. It's rather large and in charge, kind of like me, but it is a poster. I'll probably frame it and hang it up in up here, but I don't want to take the whole thing out. But it is a poster of Super Mario Galaxy. I want to say it's from the Wii. I don't know the age or where it actually came from, but the guy was throwing it out at the store, and I just grabbed it. All right, we're gonna go through the next pretty quickly, but we got Loose, Twin Eagle, Cartoon Workshop. These are all empty. Silkworm, Bart versus the World, Simpsons, Tiny Toon Adventure 2, and last but not least, we have the Mega Score. I was able to pick up Widget, which is an Atlas title. It is very, very hard to come by this box. So when he had it, I offered him a price, good price, well under what it's worth, and I picked it up. Needless to say, when I pick up the cart and the manual, I will have under $100 invested into this game. So that's always a good thing. And I know it's valued at like $160 or so. So, I lied. This has manual. So, in any case, this is my pickups for the weekend. Again, this is probably the shortest video, but with the most amount of content. So, I hope you guys like my pickups for the weekend. My NES collection is starting to become massive, and I'm having a hard time keeping track of it and keeping it in an orderly fashion. So, I am gonna have to slow down a little bit with Christmas coming up in the next 2 months or so. I am gonna have to start selling a lot of the things that I say that I'm gonna sell, but I really haven't yet. Oh god, I got something in my eye. So I hope everybody liked my stuff. I mean, the DS stuff is definitely on the chopping block. I'm gonna wait until I get a couple more, throw them on eBay, and then make a big lot. I mean, if I can get $15 for everything, I'll be happy and I'll be over what I paid. So thanks again, guys. I know I want to thank the few subscribers that I do have, and thanks for watching and commenting. But I will be thrifting still, and I will be garage sailing still, and but I'm not going to be spending a truckload of money every weekend now with the holidays coming and everything. So if anybody has any questions or anything, hit me up or whatever. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.